Welcome back, everybody. My name is Filthy Casual, and tonight we continue Hellblade: Senua Sacrifice. Last episode was a doozy with the showing of Hella, a giant, freaky-looking thing. It looked like a baby's head when she first peered out of that smoke. It was freaking wild. Oh my god, dude! This game is getting better and better as I go on. So let's keep discovering what else this game has for us. So come on in, guys, relax and enjoy this with me. I'm really glad that the game didn't end back there, because I kind of thought it did for some reason. Like, she died and it was just having like a flashback, or like like how your life flashes before your eyes type of situation. But that would have been a little bit a little sad for her to die. I have a little trouble walking, so I assume that she's really hurt. So let's see where we can go from here. We did hear Dillian's voice. That must be him. He could be leading us to safety.
It's Dillian. Go towards him. Quick, go, run. Come on, before he disappears. Go, go, go. Ow.
Oh, come on, get up, Senua. Oh, you can make it. Come on, come on. Just a little bit longer. Where does this go?
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Geez, it seems like her entire life is a sob story. Until she decided to screw the gods and go after and kill them. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna check around and make sure we can find some talking stones. Ooh.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted.
Oh, that just looks so creepy.
A strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
That's lame. Mom, you're telling me to give up? I don't think so. We're gonna keep Senua on the right path, and we're gonna kill gods and look cool doing it. I wonder if I have to kill 2 more dudes to get through another door. It'd be cool to see what other gods they have cooked up in this game.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Oh, is that him? All the way out
To
there?
her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him.
He's practicing his swordmanship or something?
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Well, I don't think we have to go all the way out there, do we? We just gotta go up here, I would imagine. Oh, a talking piece of wood.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Sigmund.
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He
Naturally.
invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, that's it? I want to hear what else happened. I'm sure Sigmund got his revenge on his brother. Can you go over there? Oh, I can. I know I'm taking a little while to actually get over to Dillion, but it's just, I want to look around and make sure I'm finding everything. I like the stories that the Druth tells. The guy has a really good voice. Kind of puts you to sleep like Morgan Freeman.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
Ooh, okay.
But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Okay.
The next day,
oh.
Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She doesn't eat him. Oh, come on, don't leave me here. I want to hear what happened.
The light. Follow the light. No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Everything's a trick and illusion to you.
You want to believe it's real.
Wow, that's really bright.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What does she find?
Oh wow, look at that.
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Wow. It's got a little something in her teeth there.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
What's with her mouth?
I'm Dillian.
Hey.
I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That
Yikes.
there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind.
Oh, he's back.
They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Hey, taking control. I like it.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, Will. I promise.
It's okay. We shall find them together, Senua. We shall defeat the gods.
Can you see him? You want to believe
This
it
is my
because you can't
shitty
hear.
impression of,
You're alone in
that
these
one
mountains.
guy.
Is that Dillian?
I don't know his
Nothing
name.
lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a
by the
sign.
tree.
What's
There's
he
no,
trying to tell
looks
you?
like a talking stone.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
I want to hear what happened to Sigmund. Who will this tell us? Story time.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey
Yay.
from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Oh, this story's getting better and better. Just really weird how all those old stories like have like this like just really weird like thing about it. It's like he bites the she-wolf's tongue and she pulls him free. It's freaking just
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
weird.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, Druth. You're really good at storytelling. I want to hear all of it. I don't know if I can go up there, but I'm going to go over here first. I need to hear more about Sigmund. I don't think this will tell me anything. No. That might be it over there. Oh, man. looks like we're going in. Hopefully there's one in there that'll tell us the rest of the story.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Oh, what's going on? What's with the voice in my ear?
What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
No way.
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Oh, okay. So we got like what, 5 trials to do? So we got to go to
Metal runestones.
land after land. It's just like the beginning.
Where is it?
Find it. There it
Let's
is.
hop into this one first.
Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Go on.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
We have transported
Where are we now?
to the shore.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
All right.
To be able to see.
Let's take the jitters out, because this might be scary. Yep, that's something's in there. Oh man. Oh, that sucks.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Let's go down here first. Oh,
I'll find him.
let's hope nothing finds us. Can we light this? Yes. Cool. What? What's what? What's what? I didn't hear shit.
Is that his voice or the
Can
voice?
I light this? No.
Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Oh, that's good.
Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
Okay.
When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay. Alright, we're after a sword called Tyrving. But first we must not die by whatever the hell is following us.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere in this land,
Going.
in this
If you go
time.
down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
I can't. Oh, I can.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Tricky.
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
That makes sense, I guess.
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
But the hell. Well, actually, this was pretty insightful. That story that Truth was telling was actually pretty good, and I actually want to hear the rest of it. I don't know if that's actually the end, but that would suck just to try so hard after years and years of trying to cast vengeance, and then you just get buried alive. But, well, I mean, this episode was not really jam-packed with anything, but I am assuming that next episode is actually going to be of quite interest. It's going to be a little scary, and hopefully it won't be too bad. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys liked what you see, hit the like button. If you guys want to see any more in the future, hit that subscribe button. But if you guys want to see anything I've done in the past, just go through my channel and see if there's anything you guys like there. But until the next episode, you guys have a good day, a good night, and goodbye.